Hello everyone. So in this chapter, Learning Curve Theory, we are discussing the illustrations. So we have already discussed two illustrations in this chapter. So this is the third illustration. So let's look into the question. A firm has received an order to make and supply 8 units of standard products which involve labor operations. The first unit was made in 10 hours. So the average time they are telling to produce one unit, that is the first unit, is 10 hours. So it is understood that this type of operation is subject to 80% learning effect. So the learning effect here 80%. The workers are getting wages, that is rupees 12 per hour. So here they have given information about the average time, the learning rate, and the first unit, and about the wage rate. So what we have to calculate is what is the total time and the labor cost required to execute the above order. To execute the above order, which is stated, that is production of the 8 units. So what is the total time we need and what will be the total cost? Next, if a repeat order of 24 units is also received, then from the same customer, what will be the labor cost for the necessary second order? So here they are telling, first we have to ascertain the total hours and total labor cost for 8 units. Next, if the order is repeated from the same customer for 24 units, what will be the labor cost and the labor total time required for 24 units, that we have to ascertain here. So first of all, they have given us about the learning rate. So in order to ascertain the total hours needed for the manufacturing, first of all we have to look into the average time given in the problem. So average time given in the problem is 10 hours. So for first unit of production, the time took was 10 hours. So here production, I have already told you in the previous problem that in the learning curve the units here gets double. First, when we are doing the first unit, the second unit will be 2, third unit will be double of 2, that is 4, and like this only it will get double. So 4, next 8, next 16, next 32, like this. So here when we are manufacturing the first unit, the average time took was 10 hours. So total time here will be 1 into 10, that is 10 hours. Next, when we are producing the second batch of the unit, that is second unit, the time will be 80%. So 80% of 10. So 10 into 80%. So we have to calculate the learning rate. So first time it took 10 hours. So next time it will get reduced. So how much it is taking is 80%. So 10 of 80% of 10 means 8. So 2 into 8, it is 16. Next, when we are producing 4 units, so next we have to calculate here is 8 into 80%. So previous time, whatever the previous average time taken for the previous units, from that we have to calculate 80%. So here previous is 8 hours. So 8 hours into 80%, it will be 6.4 hours. So for 4 units, it will be 6.4 hours. So total time will be 4 into 6.4. It will be 25.6. Next is when we are producing. So when we are producing 8 units, so 4 gets double, it will become 8. So now, so previous is 6.4. So 6.4 into 80%, it will be 5.12. So 5.12 time, average time will take for 8 units. So 8 into 5.12 is 40.96. Next, same here, when 8 gets double, so it will become 16. So for 16, what is the previous average time? It is 5.12 here. So 5.12 into 80%, it is 4.096. So 4.096 will be the average hour. So 16 into 4.096, it will be 65.54. Next, when it gets double again, so it will be 32. So here, why we are doing up to 32 means, see here, they have asked us about 24 units. So we have to calculate for 24, up to 24 units we have to calculate. So here, when we are seeing this, the last second unit, so it is 16. So in 16 we won't get 24. So when we double 16, it will become 32. So 24 will come in 32 units, right? So 32, when we are doing for 32, 4.096 into 80%, it will become 3.2768. So 32 into 3.2768, it will become 104.86. So this is the total time we have got here. So what was the question? The question was, we have to tell them the total time and the labor cost for the above order. So what is the above order? The above order is for manufacturing of the 8 units. So first 8 units ki ಎಷ್ಟು hours ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. So when we look into this table, so here see, where is the 8 units? So here is the 8 units. So 8 units, the total time is 40.96. So labor time for first 8 units will be 40.96. So in the question they have mentioned the labor rate, that is they are providing 12 rupees per hour for the workers. So what is the total time for 8 units? It is 40.96. So 40.96 hours into 12. So the total cost, that is the wage, will be 491.52 rupees. 491.52 will be the wage, labor cost. Next, this is the first question. Next question they have asked is, same we have to do for 24 units. What will be the cost for 24 units and what will be the time for 24 units? So see here, we have time, total time for 8 hours, and we have total time for 32. So when we want the time for 24 units means, so when we less 32 from 8, when we less 32, when we less 8 from 32, will come the 24. So here simply we have to take the time at 32 and time at 8 hours. Next we have to deduct from it. So labor time for 32 hours is 104.86 and labor time for 8 units is 40.96. Simply deduct this, will get the time for 24 units, that is 63.90. So here we have got the total time. Next they have asked is the labor cost. So labor cost, they are paying 12 per hour means 63.90 hours into 12. The cost will be 766.80. Simple, nothing was there. We just have to calculate the average hours, that is the cumulative hours. Then we have to multiply it into production hours. The total time we will get. So from the total time we have to multiply the wage rate. That's it. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in your group. Thank you.